What's up, everybody? It is Carmen and Darius, Britt here with Wealth Nation, and today we want to talk to you about how much does it cost to do infinite banking.
This is a question that we get all the time. Because we use whole life insurance as a vehicle, you have to take in consideration your age and your health. So with that, you want to do about 10 times your age on a monthly basis.
Yeah, so when we break that out, 10 times your age, let's say you're 30 years old, that's $300 a month, or $3,600 for the year. If you're 40 years old, that's $400 a month, or $4,800 a year. So you have the ability to determine your payment frequency. So you can pay monthly, you can pay quarterly, 2 times a year, or annually, however fits your budget.
Now, because we use whole life insurance as a vehicle for your savings, we want you to start thinking of your premium payment differently.
Yes.
Because of how we are actually going to design and utilize your whole life insurance policy. The process is infinite banking. Whole life insurance is the vehicle.
Yeah.
So as you deposit your, let's say you're 40 years old, you're $400 a month, what we're going to do is utilize the cash value inside your whole life insurance. We're going to borrow it and we're going to use it to finance your lifestyle. And with that, we're going to pay back ourselves the same way we would if we were financing it through a bank.
Yes.
So as you make those principal and interest payments back to yourself, you now have more money than you started with.
Yep.
Which is what the banks do.
So true. And a really good point, that, and then also the fact of you should already be saving anyway, right? So you should be saving at least 10% of your income on a monthly basis. So we're literally just moving your savings account over into a whole life insurance policy that's designed for maximum cash value growth. So just keep that in mind. And I love that Darius said it's a mindset shift. You're making deposits into your banking system as opposed to being so used to saying, I'm paying premiums, I have to make this payment, which is sometimes not so fun to think about. Right. So this is a banking system. You're depositing money into it and you're going to be able to access money, being able to use it. Right. So things to keep in mind. So
question for you. Yeah. Have you ever made too many deposits?
No. I'm still trying to make some more.
So the same thing works when it comes to your banking system.
Yes.
If you think of it as deposits, you've never made too many deposits.
Never.
Because every time you make a deposit, you're able to borrow more money every single time.
I like that.
Simple.
I'll take your deposits too, just so you know. All right, so thank you guys so much for joining us today. We hope that answers your question. So if you want to do infinite banking 10 times your age, and also you can be of any age to make this happen. So you can be 15 days old and you can be well into your 70s and 80s and 90s being an infinite banker, because money has to reside somewhere. It's either going to be in the bank or you can put it into a policy. Yeah. And if you have questions about insurability, we can work through that too, because you are able to insure other people just as long as you have their consent and you have something called insurable interest, which is something that we'll talk about on another video.
And you have the options of frequency.
Yes.
You have monthly, semi-annually, quarterly, and annually.
Exactly. Yeah, just to reiterate that. We make it as flexible as possible for you. So we hope that you enjoyed all of this information. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at wealthnation.io, and check out our website for our infinite banking webinars at wealthnation.io.